interesting. Oh, they bringing this dumb bitch back? That's it? Oh, they're still doing this mystery shit? This fucking game is trash. This fucking game is trash. So we're really doing the question mark thing again. Or you're switching up now. Oh, Bob. Good old Bob, this dumbass character. Like I said, he's already showing up, so.
And wait!
You This is unfucking believable.
Season 3. New character.
I'm fucking done, yo. This is I don't even know what to say about this.
Tears, man. I'm in tears, man. I was crying. Oh wait, the camera's
yo, it's okay, it's okay. My man is affected.
My dad.
This is gay as fuck, yo.
I just want to know where my dad is.
This is gay as fuck. Like, alright, man.
The police need to see this.
Like, I don't even know what to even say about this.
I didn't know the cameras.
I
still wiping the tears
this
away,
game.
Man is back. It's
bro.
all right. It's all right. It's okay.
It's a good time to be a Tekken fan, man.
It is a good time to be.
I have zero fucking reason to even play this trash.
Make some noise in this bad boy.
I agree. I agree. At least they didn't reveal the last character, so more than likely that's a guest character. It's probably some other busted character from another franchise, but I'm pretty sure all of your favorite content creators are going to either glaze this or they're either going to feel much like how I feel right now. This is absolute dog shit.
I don't know how you do it, but
this is absolute shit.
Because I know they about to cook, and you know what I want.
These, I understand these gentlemen, and I've met Tasty Steve on one occasion. He's a cool brother, but at this point, this is just you're basically shilling for this shit at this point. Like this game, I don't even know what to say, man.
And you know
what is
every one of these
unless you are
no matter if you sitting on the sideline
unless you are a competitor and you're sponsored and you're getting money out of this shit, or you are like a main man or a Lil Majin that got like 300,000 fucking subscribers and you're basically playing this trash day in and day out and you're getting bread for it. There is no other fucking reason to really waste your fucking time playing this fucking party game. There is no
so
other
happy they
fucking
came to
reason.
Sweden
Yeah.
because they don't have enough to make it to the United States, and I don't blame you.
As far as I'm
Good
concerned.
ass Tekken to you, you know
This
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this
good
is
to see just
this
a
has to be
celebration
one of
of
the
Tekken and
worst
everyone just having
fucking
fun,
reveals
smiling
I've
faces
ever
everywhere,
seen
no
in my life.
casual
And
matches
and
happening
all
as
of
well.
these,
Plus the
what I don't even know what the
as well.
fuck they're
The
talking
caliber
about, but
of
they're
players
probably
has
just they're
never
glazing this
higher
fucking
than
bullshit.
Steve. Just the
I
best
guess
of the best
that's all
in
they
the
got to show.
world.
I guess that's the
Tekken I've
announcement
ever
is
seen in my entire life.
Well, look, I'm telling you right
3
now,
bum
one of the
ass
scariest things out
characters,
there is being one of these players, but
and
also one of the most exhilarating things out there is
I-
being one of
I-
these players.
you know
You were
what?
talking about it yourself, baby.
I would
Getting that
love to
itch
know.
to jump back into the ring.
I would
and
love to
competitive
know
Tekken, to possibly be here on this
how
stage.
was that
Now,
decision
Liu Kang was
made?
close, y'all. I don't know if
That's
y'all
all
know.
I would love to know who
I'm
was
glad
sitting
still
in
invested
the
and we got a
fucking
lot
in
invested
in
this
that
tournament.
room
The TWT
and said,
team
you know
has been
what?
amazing. We've been seeing a lot
We're
of
gonna
players
put
step up,
Bob.
learn the game anew,
Okay, well, we
especially
had
at
him
the
from
game.
season
We had a lot
1,
of
so
opportunities, man.
you know he was ready to
Out of the
go.
tournament right now,
Him and
man.
Marduk.
That's
Okay,
heartbreaking. Ain't you out of there right
we're gonna
now.
give
He is well, right, out of
Kunimitsu.
the tournament, so we're gonna
Okay.
crown a new champion. I don't
And
know
we're
who's
gonna
be.
bring
I
back
know who's
Roger.
gonna take it first to free action as well.
Fucking
all the way
Roger.
Now till the end, so they have more time to adapt, more time to control the game. We're gonna see so many adaptations from the different players.
I hope these two gentlemen are getting paid a lot of money for this.
Highest of
In
the high.
Malmo, Sweden.
The highest
Because
of the
if I
high.
was sitting there right now,
Well, unless you
if
talking
I was
about
sitting there
my
right
God,
now,
Logan
I would be
Sama on the
very
stage. Make some noise.
upset or disappointed. This is shit.
Thank you very much, as always, Steve. Right now, it is time to get to it. We have the 8 best Tekken players in the world in this room right now.
So I guess that's that.
And they will be fighting out over this.
So now they're gonna move
60
forward with the game,
kilograms
with
of
the tournament.
So without
I guess I'll keep it
any
on for
further
people
ado,
want to
let's
watch this shit. I'm gonna eat the rest of my I'm gonna eat my next bagel. This is shit. I'm sure I'm gonna raise hell and rant about this when I get done. This is absolute shit. This is shit, pure and simple. I'm not even so mad that I didn't get my character, but it's like you bring back fucking Roger. Like, who are the people who are the 5 people on planet Earth that wanted that dumb fucking character back? Like, this is yet another waste of a fucking character slot. That's what this is. This is a waste of a fucking character slot. Who the fuck petitioned for fucking Roger? Who the fuck asked for fucking Roger?
Showed up in person to get this offline excitement. Smell the offline fighting games in the air.
This fucking game is. I hope this game fails. At this point, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and this is gonna be really fucked up. And feel free to clip this. Sometimes games, movies, or shows needs to die for the people who are responsible for said media to realize that they fucked up. Because sometimes you have these people that they think that they just can't lose. And sometimes you need your ass beat. Sometimes you need something to fail in order for you to recognize, oh shit, yeah, this wasn't the best decision. But see, the thing is, what's going on in Namco's case is that they have no competition. There is no Dead or Alive. There is no Virtua Fighter. So there is no competition for Tekken right now. So they feel they can literally do what the fuck they want and put out trash like this. And unfortunately, many of the fucking Tekken, the Tekken 8 Avenger defense force and the fucking shills for this piece of shit game, they will literally accept anything. They will accept. They're like Tekken people are like Nintendo fans.
to witness it again, guys.
Nintendo fans will continue to shut the fuck up and consume product. That's what Nintendo fans do. Tekken has now crossed into this barrier. People in Tekken will accept anything. They accept 50-minute long combos. They accept bullshit fucking characters. They accept trash fucking gameplay mechanics that go against the intended theme of the game, which is aggression, but we're gonna put in a mechanic that you can't do anything about except go into bait mode and hope the nigga throws out a fucking rage art. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck this fucking game. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. This is the worst. This is absolute shit. I think I could probably make my I could probably make my entire YouTube fucking revenue by just completely shitting on this trailer for like a good 5 or 10 videos and just be like everybody else. And then I'll just stream on Twitch games that are actually worth playing. I think that's the strategy going forward. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is, with each of these bullshit characters, I'm going to shit on every single one of these characters video after video after video, and I'm gonna have a fucking good old time doing it. And I'm not gonna give 2 fucks. I was holding out just to see, and now that I have seen, this game, as far as I'm concerned, is gonna lose. It's going to lose some of its player base. I can tell you that. It's going to lose some of its player base. The only thing I can see that's left are those patch notes. If those patch notes, I'm going to tell you right now, if the patch notes for this season 3 goes over the same way that this shit character reveal is, this game is dead. And the only, no, actually no, I won't say it's dead, because it'll limp along. Why? Because there's no competition. This is why I tell people, and I understand gamers are not up on business, you need competition. Tekken has no competition, so there's nothing forcing them to be like, okay, well, Dead or Alive, even though we have a market share over DOA, but, you know, it's still competition. Tekken is the only 3D fighter out. That's the part that people just don't grasp. There is no competition in this space right now. In 2D, you have all sorts of fucking games. In 3D, it's just Tekken. It's just this bullshit ass game. That's it. That's all they got. Is watching 50-minute long combos and basically the same fucking the usual suspect characters. That's all you got. That's it. How many Bryans? How many got fucking Law? Law. Who the fuck can't win with Law? Like, bro, isn't the highest, wait a second, isn't the highest ranked player online a Law player? A fucking Mortal Kombat player that fucking uses Liu Kang? It's like, I don't even know who the fuck he is, but like, that's the last I heard. So I don't know if anybody superseded that or not.
Make one mistake, you're in big trouble, and that was the one mistake.
Sinclair, I have to tell you.
Oh my gosh. 4-3 trying to catch him reaching. Not gonna work out though.
I hate to break it to you.
Tried to interrupt.
But while I am unsure about Lei, I can guarantee you that there will be no Bruce Irvin ever again in Tekken. He's already been replaced. So.
Against the wall, trying to go for taunt setups there.
Oh, that could have been so much worse.
I know there's many people that want to see Bruce Irvin, but that character's never coming back. Bruce Irvin has been replaced by Fakamram.
But it definitely could have cost him the game had he not been aware of it at all.
Yeah, of course.
The only, let me say that the only way that I can see them bringing back Bruce is if he has a complete total character rework.
Players moving side by side.
That is the only way I can see Namco bringing back Bruce. Like if he's like,
Oh, look at a combo,
and the thing is,
The heat nunchucks and he's off alignment, so the down 4-3
I've
whip.
seen this
Could have let it
where
rip
when
there. Goes for the slide.
they brought Jin in Tekken 4, Jin learned a completely new style.
The third hit of that string, Manja looking to take
If
the
they
first
bring
hit.
Bruce back,
He seems to have a read.
he would have to be a completely different character. Like he would have to learn. He would have like a completely new fighting style.
Sidestep to the left once again, and another
That is the only way I can see them bringing Bruce back. Because right now the Muay Thai representative is Fakaram. That's just it. So I think people need to give up the Bruce Irvin situation. But as I said, unless they give him a complete total character rework, and then the thing is, if that is the case, then you're gonna see if people are still gonna accept Bruce, because if they turn Bruce into like a different type of martial artist, then people may still bitch and complain because they want him to be Muay Thai Bruce, but that Bruce is. I'm just spitballing here and giving Bruce players a little bit of hope, but in all actuality, you have Fakaram, so Bruce in that regard is dead. Like there's no more to do with Bruce. Nothing. Now Miguel might make a return. I mean, now at this point, you're gonna have to wait till fucking next year to see the next characters, because this year is a fucking is a wash. But yeah, so that means next year Miguel. Next year, I'm pretty certain Marduk. Next year also Julia. So now this kind of makes me feel like I'm not going to see Lei at all, because there are other characters that I can see Namco putting in ahead of him. Easy. I can easily see them putting Marduk and who was the other guy I just mentioned? Marduk and Miguel. I can easily see that. And then of course they're gonna have to put a female character in there. I highly doubt they're gonna put all male characters in one season. So because we haven't seen that. Right? You know, you had who was the season? You had Lydia for season 1, and you have Anna for season 2, and now you have Kunimitsu for season 3. So you're gonna have Julia for season 4. I mean, excuse me, for season 3. Sorry.
Pick up there, low high, back on the board.
Yo, crowd waking up now as well.
Needs 2 more of those if he wants to make this a contest.
Oh, and the jet up are so ready for
No, that's not the only reason why I don't play this trash out.
Are you giving me the tour like I'm trying to
agree. I don't play this game because the game is shit. I don't like the mechanics of this game at all.
Back forward, delay on the back 1-2.
Oh, goes for the low. Back one again, catches him just hard ducking there.
So I want to make sure I correct you.
Heat burst trying to sniff something out. Tried the sidestep, didn't believe in the down 4-1. Big lows, we've seen that DSS cancel come in heavy.
Yo, the movement
Even if Lei was in this game, the way this game is right now, it still wouldn't change the fact that I don't like the mechanics of this game. But Lei would make it more tolerable for me. Much like how it was throughout my entire Tekken career.
How are these guys making those decisions so quickly?
Like Tekken 5.0 was an absolute shit show. But because I had Lei, I stuck with the game.
Those jabs playing a big part. Brian's moves are
So yeah,
slow.
that's basically what it is.
I want to see another one.
I'm just not a fan of the mechanics of this game at all.
Time, not letting low high get anything started and getting the flow combos as well. So much mileage off the jabs.
And you saw it at first with that light jab, but this time getting the full confirm off of it.
Again.
Just using jab. Gets the
Yo,
side.
the best move in the game.
At this point, I do not foresee Lei showing up at this point. I don't see it. With them bringing in fucking Roger, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking bring in Dr. Boskanovich or some other obscure-ass character next time. Well, I'm happy for those that got the little Roger, but it is what it is. I'm not surprised. And like I'm just being very realistic because I understand the character popularity. And like I said, the way I see them doing things, they're going to add a female character because they've done so every other season. Like I said, season 1, Lydia. Season 2, now it's going to be, you know, who they're fucking having. So, yeah. Yeah, season 2, Anna. So season 3, Kunimitsu, and then season 4 will more than likely be Julia. So yeah. So they're bringing. So I'm surprised that they decided to not go with Marduk. I'm actually surprised because Marduk is a character that's already been done since season 1. So either they are well aware that the majority of the community can't stand Marduk, or they're trying to make his reveal bigger than probably what it is. So because they could have paired Bob and Marduk together, but I guess they decided to hold off on Marduk for now. But Marduk is definitely coming. So Marduk will definitely be in that next season. And I can all but guarantee that Julia will be in that next season as well. Like I have no doubt in my mind, because there is no other female character that's worth anything in the Tekken franchise outside of it's Julia. You already have Zafina, you already got Anna, Nina, you got fucking Lydia, now you got Kunimitsu. So yeah, the next female is going to be Julia Chang, 100%. Now they might throw a curveball and might be like, fuck it, we're gonna go back to Michelle. Now that would be a surprise, but still relatively the same fucking character. At this point, I doubt it now. I doubt it. It would literally come between who they would choose between Miguel and Lei, because like I'm telling you right now, that next season is going to be, it's going to have Marduk and it's going to have Julia, and it's going to have a guest character. So that's 3 slots. So it comes down to that one last slot. Are they going to choose Miguel over Lei, or vice versa? That I'm telling you right now, that is where it's going to go. That, because I was hoping that, all right, if they bring in Lei, they would have him for this season. Since he's not, I'm losing confidence in that now. Because I understand the landscape of this franchise, unlike most people, and I do know that Julia is a very popular character. I do know that there are people, there might be 10 of them, but there are people that want Marduk. And I do know that Marduk is a completed character that was supposed to be released in season 1. So they already have Marduk. They just decided to hold him off. So a lot of people talking about Miguel, so that's a possibility. There will be no Bruce Irvin, I'll tell you that right now, unless they give Bruce a completely different look and a completely different fighting style, because they already have their Muay Thai representative. That's just what it is. So unless they're willing to do that for Bruce, which I kind of doubt they would do that for Bruce Irvin, I do not see that character coming back.
Exactly.
Sorry to that's like expecting Wang to come back, like or fucking Jinpachi or some other dumbass character. I like what Infinite just says. Harada saw season 3 coming and was like, You know
This
what?
guy
Fuck
moving
this. I'm
all
done.
the
I'm out.
time.
Y'all can keep the franchise.
How much damage? 55, very nice.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I love that one. My man was like, "Yo, I already see what's coming down the pipe. I already see what's going
So
on.
happy that definitely
Fuck
was a
this.
hard
I'm
fight
out,
battle as well.
bitches.
All the people watching
I'm
this
out.
need to go back and analyze
Y'all
the
keep
video
this
because
shit
there was
show.
so much going on. If you want to play Lord,
You motherfuckers are bringing back Roger. Get the holy fuck out of here."
Around Brian. That was the key to beating Lohai. And Lohai is no
Motherfucking
slouch.
Roger.
Isn't he's one
Yo,
of the best players in the world
if
as
somebody
well,
were to
and
tell me
manages to take
that
it.
they're bringing back this dumbass fucking, I can, bro. Do you know how stupid this character? I don't think people realize how absolutely dumb this character is, and how it is my. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It is my guess
Yo, that was so good to watch
that
as well.
Roger
Our first
is
sale
going to
today.
be so
We're gonna go to our
insanely
next, winners
broken
semi-finals
in this
match very
game.
soon as well.
It's, I can't wait. Good fucking luck. I can't wait to see that fuck. I cannot wait to see how the amount of sodium and salt is going to be within the Tekken community. I can't wait. And then every now and then I'll peek over on X and just see the rage. And there'll maybe like 5 people like, yay, we got Roger. Yeah, man, we got fucking Roger. Fucking dumb fucks. There's gonna be some people that's gonna invent ways that this was a good
We're
thing.
gonna find out in a very short time. Like we said before, best of 5, first to 3. That's exactly
Oh
what
my
you need
God.
to game to do more damage.
This shit
and
is
a
wild,
second chance
bro.
at life right inside the tournament, man.
This
That's
shit
how you
is
know we're in the
wild.
highest of high-level Tekken.
I can't
But look at the
believe it.
accomplishments.
I can't believe this. You want to talk about a waste of a character slot? Holy fuck. That is wild.
And I know he's gonna take
That like, if they're willing to put Roger in this game, that means just imagine what else they would put. Just imagine.
He was so close. And here we have Usama
Like,
Abasi.
that's
Reached
crazy.
ranked first,
That's
540
crazy.
Points. Look at the record. There's no first, second, and second.
I'm
It's
mindful.
going to be an incredible match. And the players that he actually took down to get here was Hexmark 2-0.
This is really crazy. What's up, Mike?
Imagine
Mike
adding
Will
Atif
Way.
onto that list.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
one of your
man,
accomplishments. Taking out Atif, Lee, and Arslan, that's crazy.
Bro,
I also think that Kunimitsu is also going to be another insufferable character because that's how she was in season what was it, season 3 of Tekken 7? If I'm not mistaken, I think she was added in season 3. And yeah, and Kunimitsu, yeah, definitely a very stupid character.
Okay, Atif,
And I have little doubt that the character is going to be the same way.
With the Claudio here.
I have little
All
doubt.
right, here we go. Malmo, Sweden.
So
Next game of winners
that means my only interest that is left is the patch notes for this
You know, one
game.
thing I like
That
about
is the only
Santa
thing that's
Ana,
left.
she enforces those
And-
mix-ups on you.
and
I hate fighting her
If
because it's
the
so
patch
difficult to
notes
defend,
of this
but
game
watching it happen to someone else,
end up
bro, ain't
being
that
a
fun? That's
nothing
fun.
burger,
That's fun.
Lovely, better you than me.
then this game is
And here we go, just press
is
those
going to be in
buttons
serious
already. Going to
trouble
have a chance to use it. The mid option there as well.
when
And
other
look how fast he's going.
titles
10
release.
seconds gone, and look-
$500 gift card.
But as far as I'm concerned, I think this is a waste of a character slot.
You could say I'm
Complete
not
waste.
when it comes to online threats, but my secret, that's malware.
All that talk, and you're going to hear people reference.
And my not so careful family.
You're gonna hear people reference that the reason why that Roger was not added in prior Tekkens is because of PETA, which is PETA, which was kind of an agency that was against the cruelty of animals. Because apparently somebody did something to a kangaroo several years ago,
Yo, that was
and
so
that
close.
forced
Back
PETA
against
to
the wall,
come
manages
into
to
like
interrupt at
to
the
take
right
action,
time.
and that is what
Crazy.
allegedly
Adds Atif
is what
to his
made
list.
Namco developers pull Roger from the Tekken franchise in the first place. So you're going to see a lot of content creators. They're going to reference that more than likely. So when you do know that reality, and for them to now bring back the fucking character, it's like, so what are we doing? What are we doing here? So oh, we got a rage art?
Even off the wall, but the
yeah,
rage
buddy.
art might do it.
So yeah.
And it's counter hit too, so you're gonna get a lot of damage off that bad boy.
I reckon he's going to be all right with it. He's taken so much damage already.
So prepared.
Bro, yeah, we have to appreciate that.
Right now, I'm so disgusted right now. I don't even.
Winners finals.
It's difficult for me to I can admit
That was nice.
it is difficult for me to articulate myself in a proper way. I can admit it. I am so disgusted right now by the shit I've seen. I can't even properly articulate my points presently because of the shit show I seen from the Royal Rumble, the two stale ass bagels I just ate, and the fucking trash season 3 reveal I just bore witness to. So it's a combination of things. So you have to excuse me there.
Atif is so on point. And there's going to be a sick day as well, man.
They won't remove heat.
Again here.
Heat, and I think I mentioned this in another video. Heat and rage, and more specifically heat, is what the Namco devs, or should I say the Tekken devs, this is their main selling point of the game. Their main selling point is not the characters, it's not the graphics, it's not the new moves of the characters, it's not the netcode that has been improved, it's heat. That's it. So they're not going to remove heat.
Even if it gets a little crazy, he always feels like he's in control with the victor.
Yeah, one of my favorite players for sure in the John, and I know a fan favorite
Because
as well.
now they could remove heat, but
Well, for more on the game
it's
plan, let's send it to the stage with Logan Sama.
and when I say they could remove heat, it's that it's not woven into the game of Tekken 8 the way the drive gauge system is in Street Fighter 6. In Street Fighter 6, the drive mechanic is Street Fighter. So to take out the drive meter from Street Fighter 6, you're really destroying the game, because so much of the game's mechanics revolve around that meter. But with heat is like I'm looking at it from a design standpoint. Heat looks to me like something that they added on last minute. That's what it looks like to me. And you know, and this is one of the things that really put Mike Hollow, when I first started watching him, it put him on the map for me, because I remember I told him this in a private conversation, but I'll reveal this point or this part, and I said to him that, yeah, when you were talking about a stream that you did where both players just activated their heat, you know, and did their heat burst, or no, their heat smash, and then after that, both players began playing Tekken. I found that to be very interesting, and it makes sense. If you just want to play more traditional Tekken, you could just burn the heat, and then you can also, if you want to go, and I didn't say this part to him, but I would add it here right now on the stream, that if you want to go and do that with your own stream or your own session, and say, hey, when this is round 1 fight, I'm gonna activate heat, I'm gonna activate the heat smash, and then you do the same thing, and we both agree not to do any rage arts, it's just gonna be straight up Tekken. If those if those parameters are understood between both players, I would be more willing to play the game even right now. But that requires a lot of cooperation. That requires you, the opponent, to agree to those parameters, which you don't have to do. So it has to be a very deliberate type of session, because the way Tekken 8 is now, I see no point in me playing this game. Like, beyond maybe trying something out in practice mode. There's no point. And the inclusion of Lei Wulong, my character that I've used for well over 20 years, it would be like it would make the game more tolerable, but it wouldn't change the reality of what the game really is. So that's just what it is. This is I'm glad that there are people out there that enjoy this game, and kudos to them, because you know, it's like the old saying, what you eat doesn't make me shit. So just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you don't have to like it. You know, if you like Tekken 8, if you love this game, if you glaze over this game, that's your business. And I'm speaking in general. But for me, I absolutely hate this fucking game with a passion from a mechanic standpoint. They can keep all the characters as they are. If you want to keep these bullshit characters the way they are, fine. I'll find a way to outplay them, much like I have done in the past. But the mechanic of heat just kills the game for me, because it's literally gifted to the player every single round. A rage art every single round. So that means every single time I get my opponent at death's door, I have to concern myself with the possibility they might rage art me and kill me and screw me out of a round I earned. Every single round. I cannot accept that. I can't. Now, if Lei was in the game, that's different, because if Lei was in this game, I would be very much like how Main Man or a Lil Majin would be, where I would do a lot of different character guides with Lei. I would do like rank, oh, I'm gonna try to get Tekken God or God of Destruction. I would go that route, only because I have Lei. But I don't have my character, and I absolutely hate this fucking rage art shit. So, and the heat. So why am I playing this game again? It kind of goes like that. The real is I would only be playing this game for clicks and views and possible subscribers. That's it. I'm not playing the game because I like the game. I hate this fucking game. But that's just me being as transparent and as authentic and real to my audience as possible, because you have people that do this and they will lie their fucking ass off. They deep down, they hate this fucking game, but they're playing it as if they love it, and they're creating like this false I don't want to say narrative, but this false impression. And I can't do that. I refuse to do that. I can't say that I won't ever play the game again. I won't say that. But in terms of like how I used to play the game, I can remember there were times where I would play Tekken for hours, like hours. This is the least played Tekken I've ever played in my life. I don't remember any moment in my entire Tekken life, which is probably about 31 years approaching at this point, where I have not played Tekken. You know, it's wild. You know, it really is interesting to me. Like, when I say I don't have this game installed on my hard drive, that's a big deal, because I generally like even back in my PlayStation era, like when I used to have a PlayStation, Tekken would usually be the disc that is in my system. Now it's like I even some of my friends, my closest friends that I would play player matches with, even him, we would joke around because he's a big survival horror guy, and right now I think he's been busy playing Silent Hill F, I believe it is, and then before that he was playing I think it was the Alan Wake 2, because he's a big survival horror guy, so he can't wait to get his hands on Resident Evil 9, and I I'll send him some messages sometime, and I say, hey, when we getting back on Tekken? And well, if you're asking me, I mean, you know, I can always end the YouTube stream and just keep on streaming over on Twitch. I can just do that. You know, but yeah, I would joke with him and say, you know, when we jumping back on Tekken? And he'd just be like, yo, fuck that game. It's like a big joke between us now, because mind you, this guy, me and this particular guy that I've been friends with for a very long time, we've pretty much played every single thing that has a punch, kick, or slash button against each other. We've gone through the 3D Mortal Kombat era. We've played Dragon Ball Fighters. I've dealt with his bullshit Dark Phoenix in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've dealt with him running that fucking Just Frame laser scraper bullshit in Tekken 4. We've gone through everything. I've dealt with him ringing me out with fucking Siegfried and Soul Calibur. I'd be so frustrated. And it's like, now we are not playing this game. So that to think, when I think about it, when I really think about it, this game has gotten so bad that even the two of us playing the game amongst ourselves, we don't even play this game. It's just wild, because this is my first, and I just made sure to put a stream marker here because I actually want to show him this part. But I've never really talked about that. Like, this game is so shit for the both of us that we don't even play this game against each other. This shit is wild. And we've played everything. We've played Dragon Ball Fighters. And I'm talking about Dragon Ball Fighters early on, back when, I know pretty much you guys probably won't even remember. This is when fucking Adult Gohan and Android 16 was like the fucking meta of the game. Like, that was like the absolute bullshit. And then Kid Buu. And that was before they got patched. And this guy used to fucking scrub me out with that fucking team left and right. I was, man, fuck you in this fucking game. And I only kept playing Dragon Ball FighterZ just so I could keep using Frieza, because Frieza's my favorite character. And then, you know, so we'd go from every fucking game, you know? And it's just crazy when I think about it. I don't even remember the last time him and I played Tekken 8 against each other. I honestly don't. Like, it's just crazy. It's a little bit sad too, because we've literally played everything. Every Soul Calibur, running that bullshit, what would later, it was kind of like a Heat-like thing, and so I think it was the latest Soul Calibur they had. I couldn't stand that game. I quit that game easy and real fast. But yeah, it was a lot, man. Yeah, when you say it's hard to stay interested in this game when you, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, if my main character was in this game, it would be a lot easier for me to really like play the game. Like, it would be like much simpler for me to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say simpler, but it would be like I could tolerate the game more. That's what I'm saying. I would tolerate the game more, but the way it is now, it's like every single round I have to deal with the possibility that I can still lose, not because of my opponent, but because they're using a gifted mechanic. Not even a mechanic you have to earn. It's just here's rage art. Here's heat every fucking round. Like so it literally makes me feel like it doesn't matter how much I know about the game. It doesn't matter what strategy I put forth. It doesn't matter what tactic I use. When my opponent is at death's door, all they have to do is guess right, go random, and they can win. Like, I fucking can't stand that. Like, if I get if somebody makes a comeback on me, which has happened many times throughout my history of gaming, I'll be a little bit salty because, you know, I'm trying to win. But at the end of the day, I know either they may have blocked something, they may have sidestepped my move, they may have been rushing me down. I felt like I legitimately lost. In Tekken 8, it literally feels like I'm losing because of a stupid mechanic in the game. So even when I'm going against a solid Ana player, as bullshit as that bitch is, and I'm using suck-ass Raven, and I'm getting over, and I'm doing well, and I'm about to fucking win, here comes a fucking Hail Mary rage art or some heat bullshit that splats me on the wall from like it's fucking stupid. I feel like, what was the point of me putting forth all the effort when that's all it took to beat me? And then if I block it, you're plus a million anyway. So what's the fucking point? Like, what does it matter? You just throw it out. Oh, it blocked. Oh, I have to guess anyway. Like, what the fuck? Like, so I don't know, man. I've never had to deal with that ever in any Tekken game. If I get you down on life, I'm more than likely going to get you out of there. More than likely, I'm going to get you out of there. In this game, it's like, it's a fucking toss-up. Who knows? And I can't accept that. So am I gonna bash my head against the fucking wall and no, I'm just gonna say fuck this game, I quit, I'm out, I'm gonna play something better, and I have. It's just I know that if Lei was in the game, yeah, I would be able to deal with it more. You know, I'd grit and bear it, like, well, at least I got my character. This is like, I don't even have my fucking character, so. And then even though this game has given me a lot of subscribers and all that stuff, and I've always hoped that the people that have found me through playing this suck-ass game, I just hope that, okay, well, I hope these guys stick around for other shit. And some of you have, many of you haven't, and I can see that in my analytics. I can see, like, if I posted something that is not Tekken related, I'd be lucky if I get 10 views. So it's like, it is what it is. So trying to pivot away from having Tekken be that primary fucking game, because I know if I keep playing this shit, I'm gonna end up in the grave. I already know. Like, I'm 40. I'll be 46 years old this year. I'm not 20 anymore where I can just rage out over every little thing. Nah, it ain't going down like that. So I can't deal with it. It's an absolute shit show of a game. It's an absolute shit show of a season, and I'm pretty sure, as I said before, you're gonna see some content creators. They're probably putting together their videos as I rant, and I'm gonna wait until they put out all their shit. And I'm gonna come back and I'm going to unleash hellfire itself, because this is going to be an absolute train wreck. The only thing that they could fucking do at this point is maybe they can have a good patch. If they have a decent enough patch, that might be able to subside the anger that the vast majority of the community are going to unleash in the next few hours. Because those fucking characters, that's a shit show. Oh, what's up, Chad? What's up, man? So, because and I'm gonna say this again. This is the problem, or one of the problems, that you have a season. The way you bring out your characters, you bring them out 4 at a time. Really, you only have 3, because that 4th character is going to be a new character or a guest character. So now you have 3 character slots, and you waste one of these slots on fucking Roger. The very character. See, as an OG like me, who's been around since Dirt, I fucking know that the main reason why they even pulled that fucking character is because of animal rights activists and the fucking PETA, that fucking bullshit. So I would love to know what contributed to the decision to bring back that fucking character and not go with Alex, because originally, and I've said this during the stream while this party game was being played, one of the things I remember, I think it was Harada that said it, that Alex is a different situation because Alex is a fucking dinosaur and it's extinct, so you can do what the fuck you want with it. So if you wanted to bring back that archetype, you could have just went with Alex. So why did they bring back Roger? I'd much rather them not bring back either. But that's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, you're going to have people that's going to enjoy what they get. You're going to have people that's going to shill for it. You're going to have people that's going to fucking glaze it and everything else in between. I do not begrudge people for liking what they like. Like I said, I'm a person that I enjoy Dragon Age the Veilguard, and we all know how woke and mentally ill that fucking game is, but I enjoy the combat and the skills. So, you know, you can have issues with Tekken 8, and there are many, but it's not lost on me that there are many people that enjoy this game. I am not one of them. This game, as far as I'm concerned, it is a fucking party game. It is a shit show. The mechanics of this game, as far as I'm concerned, ruins this fucking game. I could care less about the character balance because, quite frankly, I was playing this game when character balance was an afterthought any fucking way. But when you pair it up with this fucking cancerous heat bullshit, now not only am I dealing with a broken character, I have to now also deal with this broken character with a gifted fucking heat mechanic that is gifted to you every single fucking round. No earning, just here. Here's heat. No earning, no nothing. Just here. Like, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to see the usuals, the Lil Majin, Mike Hollow, Fiddy X, Moonsault Slayer, everybody else in the Tekken community is going to make their videos. And as I said, some are going to fucking shill and defend this shit left and right and slob the knob of fucking Tekken 8. And then you're going to have others that may be indifferent. And then you're going to have others that's going to condemn it. That is 100% is going to be the reality. It just depends on which side are people going to go on. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to be no fucking hypocrite. I do not even play this fucking game. This piece of shit game has not inhabited my Xbox Series X hard drive since Christmas fucking Day. And based on what I see for season 3, it will remain that way. So shout outs to all those people that are making your money, getting your bread on YouTube and your Twitch streams. Shout outs and salute to each and every one of you, because you motherfuckers are it takes a skill to play a fucking bullshit game, but at least you're getting something out of it. If you are a player that you are not a content creator, you are not a tournament player, and you are bitching about this game, just quit the game. Real shit. Just quit the fucking game. Because this game is not going to get, I highly doubt this game is going to get better. I highly doubt this game is going to get better. I highly doubt it. They are not going to do anything significant to this game as it pertains to the mechanics of this game, because heat and rage is what this game is based off of. If the Namco developers were confident in the game's in the game itself, where okay, we are confident in our new characters, we are confident in our netcode, we are confident in our graphical. Our next generational leap in graphic fidelity, then they would market the game under that pretense. This game is all about heat and rage. That is their main selling point of this game. That's a fact. That is a fucking fact. So because that's a fact, they are not going to make any significant changes to the mechanics of this game. All they're going to do is do the bare fucking minimum, like what Nintendo fucking does for its audience. Shots fired against Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. But that's what Namco is going to do. They're going to do the bare fucking minimum, and the Tekken community is going to fucking open their mouth, shut the fuck up, and consume product. That's what they're going to do. Real shit. It is what it is. But at the same time, you know, like I said, there's an audience for this game. And I just feel like for those people that they got their wish, right? They got their little Roger, they got their fucking Bob in a fucking hamburger outfit, all this dumb, stupid shit. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. For the rest of us that wanted to see something different, I guess better luck next season. And I can tell you what next season is going to be. Next season is going to be, and I'm about 88% sure of this. It's going to be Marduk, it's going to be possibly Miguel, and it's going to be Julia. Because every season so far, they have had at least one female character. Season 1, you have Anna. Season 2, you have excuse me. Season 1 was Lydia. Season 2 is Anna. And now season 3 is Kunimitsu. So season 4, you're going to get Julia. That's just what it is. It's like the worst kept secret. The only X factor I can see, not even X factor. It's like it's whether or not they're going to pick Miguel or Lei, because I do believe those are the two. That's the toss up, because there are people that's asking for Miguel. And there's people that's asking for Lei, which is, I represent that crowd. And I believe that with them bringing Bob this upcoming season, and they're going to bring Marduk in season 4, they've already covered the basis of the characters that they wanted to bring in that have a little bit of hype. Miguel is not as popular. And so then it really comes down to, like I said, are they going to side with Miguel or are they going to side with Lei? But Julia and Marduk are they're locks for season 4. Like those 2 slots are already spoken for. And whatever fucking guest character they're going to put in, probably fucking Goku for all I know. So, and don't be surprised. I said this before, do not be surprised if these motherfuckers put Goku in this fucking game. Do not be fucking surprised, because Namco Bandai does have rights over Dragon Ball. So do not be fucking surprised. And given the fact that Goku loves a good fight, I could definitely see them weaving him in the storyline, like Goku was teleported somehow into the Tekken universe. And hey guys, I'm Goku. I'm a Saiyan from Earth. I heard you guys are really strong. Like, don't be fucking surprised. That's what I can say on that front.